Guide to reach 300k and 500k total attack. Welcome everyone to this video where we'll see how to reach 300k and 500k power. With that said, let's begin. Todd. Once we reach 200k power, we'll need to focus on one area of content. This would be Todd. In this dungeon, we can farm SPS. These scrolls will help us improve our equipment, since in the previous video I mentioned that to reach 200k power, we'll need Burkhas gear with at least some good stats. It's best to use these scrolls on gear that has at least 3 good stats. It would be good to use them on Burkhas accessories for now, since you'll be replacing your Burkhas armor and weapon with Void gear. And by this point, you should already have at least one set of epic Dimensional Guardian earrings on your main character. You should also have enough Fury rune boxes. This rune set will be very good to start with to deal some extra damage. Or simply equip runes that increase your power. Now you can also play Todd with less than 200k, since in normal Todd you can use regular potions and revive with Natal rings. But this would only be the case if you already have a group or are in a clan. The same applies to Void. There are clans or Discord groups with advanced players who carry those who need help with this content, but that would only be if you're in a group.
In summary, to reach 300k power, we'll need farming TOD to upgrade our Burkhas accessories and epic earrings and obtain decent runes.
Void. Now at 300k, you'll have to farm Void weekly. This equipment will replace the Burkhas weapon and armor, which is why if we want to upgrade a Burkhas piece when we reach 200k, we should upgrade the Burkhas accessories, since there's nothing that replaces them. Void equipment has 5 useful properties. Just like Burkhas equipment, for Void equipment to be useful, it needs 3 good stats. You'll have to use SPS to upgrade the equipment. Also, by farming Void, you can start upgrading your character's runes, but this will take a while to get good runes, as it's very rare to get a good one. Now, if you're wondering which armor to start crafting, with Void 1, you can only craft 1 weapon, so there wouldn't be any problems there. Now, with Void 2, we'll have 3 pieces: the helmet, chest piece, and pants. The order for crafting the pieces would be pants, chest piece, and helmet. With Void 3, we'll also have 3 pieces: gloves, boots, and a cape. And the order for crafting the pieces is the same. Now, Void equipment has a very good reinforcement property. This equipment can only be reinforced with epic stones. With the helmet and cape, we can obtain 300 attack, or if we're lucky, 600 attack. With the chest piece and boots, we can obtain 400 or 800 special attack. And with the pants, the best property to obtain would be MP recovery. Here we can get either 7% or 10%. With the weapon, we can obtain either 7% or 10% critical damage. I'm only mentioning the properties that are most useful for upgrading. Now, the glove property wouldn't matter much, but the most versatile would be the MP recovery increase for pets. But if we're talking about specific content where we'll be in a terrible state, we'd have to look for the 20% attack boost in a fatal state. VP. Now, regarding VP, the best advice is to save it until the GACHA scroll offers come around. This is the most recommended strategy, but it will ultimately depend on you how you spend all the VP you receive in the game. However, the most recommended option is the GACHA scrolls, as these will greatly help you increase your power. GACHA COORDI. In the previous video, I mentioned that you could obtain GACHA scrolls by leveling up characters, although I forgot to mention that you had to save them. Now, let's see how to spend these scrolls. These scrolls will be very helpful for increasing your power, since the GACHA items have critical hit chance. This critical hit chance will gradually increase your power. Each season has different pieces with critical hit chance. Season 2 only has the gauntlet. Season 3 has nothing. Season 4 has the chest piece and the mask. Season 5 has the helmet and shields. Season 6 has the cape and lower ornament. Season 7 has the weapon and cape. Season 8 has the gloves, cape, and mask. Season 9 will have the same as Season 4, the chest piece and mask. And finally, the best so far, Season 10. This season will have 4 pieces: gloves, helmet, forehead protector, and shields. The most convenient seasons to pull for are those from Season 8 onwards, since Tomodaicity has recently been giving away green gacha scrolls. These green gacha scrolls can only be used in Season 7 and earlier. And as I mentioned, the best season would be Season 10, since it has 4 pieces of chance. Furthermore, when you have 4 pieces from this season, it will activate the properties of 4 sets, including a 2% critical chance. In summary, to reach 500k power, you'll need to acquire your Void gear, upgrade it with scrolls and reinforce it, and also obtain your gacha coordinates. And don't forget that you also need to keep improving your card collection system and keep leveling up your chaser. Well, that's all for now. I'll make a separate video about the Todd topic since it's very important to know how to position yourself so you don't get kicked from the rooms. I also think I'll make a video on runes since it's an important topic to explain. With all that said, I hope this information is helpful. Until next time.